Alright guys, welcome back to another video journal. Today has been a different sort of day than usual because today is a day where I was fed up with doing nothing and I was like, I need to fucking take action. This is the core bit of why I get depressed and anxious and angry and all this is because I don't take action towards my desires, the things that I want. It's my dog outside. Come on, Raz. It's my doggo. Not my doggo, he's just a doggo roaming about here. Just Riley. Riley. That's him. Come on, boy. So, yeah, my main fault is that I don't take action. I'm not responsible. I don't take responsibility for my life. I let other people dictate me. I give my own power over to other people to use against me. Or it's just I use my own, but you sort of know what I mean? Like, so what did I do today? Not a whole fucking lot, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere, you gotta start small. I had a whole, like, pile of, like, like, fucking mail that I have. So, anyway, I've got this new phone that I'm recording on. It's the same phone as my last one, but my last one had a crack and leaky screen and shit. So I got another one, got a case for this one now. But yeah, I've just been like I've had it for like a while, but I've just been putting it off like to because I wanted the same phone number, but the SIM card was a different size, so I needed to go into the shop to switch the phone number to another SIM card because the phone number was a fucking sick phone number. It was 4 digits times 2. All you had to remember was 4 digits. It just repeated. You know what I mean? But anyway, that didn't work. Apparently, it was fucking expired. So I've got a new phone number, got a new SIM, and fucking set that shit up. And I was like, okay, well, fuck, I'm on a roll. What else can I do? And I got blood tests I needed to get done, which I've had for ages. I'm like, well, I've got to fucking do that. Let's just fucking go in. Got my blood tested. I need to get an eye test as well, so I fucking booked that shit in. Fucking for diabetes and shit, because I got type 1, boy. But you see, these are simple tasks for most people, but to me, they're just like things that build up, and I procrastinate and I always get around to them at the very last minute. And I mean, you'd think like booking an eye check online would be simple. You just go on the website, put in your details, set a date, click. Like, it's fucking easy. But I get on there and I'm like stressing out. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I'll put it off. I'll book it tomorrow. So why though? And I guess what I found out is it's just because I fucking get anxious. Like, you know, when I'm like, okay, I got to start doing stuff. I got to go get a blood test done. It's just like so much anxiety arises in my body, and it's just like it gets to the point where it's nearly fucking crippling. Like, my whole body's just like so weak and shaky. I'm just so full of anxiety, and I'm like, fucking hell. No wonder I don't fucking do it, because this is a fucking horrible feeling. But then I was just, you know, it's just like, well, fuck it, you know. It's gonna be eventually. It's just gonna be fucking more painful to stay in my room and not do anything than to go out and get what I want. Staying in my room, not doing anything, will have a slow, gradual anxiety within me. But I think that if I keep taking small steps and taking action towards my goals, that at first, yeah, it's gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be filled with fucking anxiety to the point where it's nearly fucking crippling. But I think, as time goes on, I'll just get fucking more used to it. I don't know. However, yeah, I did try and have some sort of like spiritual perception. I did sort of try them out, because I was walking down the street and just like on my own mission, like I've got to go get this done. Anxiety pumping through me, and yeah, there was a few times where I was like, let me just like fucking stop being like so fucking selfish, and like I had the perception of just like looking at other people and they're all doing the same thing. They're all like on a mish going somewhere, and it's just like we're all alone in this, and it's like it doesn't really matter. Like we only really think about ourselves. Like I was looking at people, and it's just like they're the main character of their story, just like me, and they've got a whole story and narrative that they tell themselves, and all these problems that they think that they have, and they're going somewhere and doing something, and they got these stresses going on, and it's like, why am I so overindulgent in my own stresses and anxieties and not someone else's? Aren't they just as important? Aren't they equal? Aren't they both worth the same? That was the sort of perception of it I was having, like the perspective. Because the content of the problems and where you're going and what you're doing is different. But it's just that connectedness of realizing that it's just like I'm the main character of my story and you're the main character of your story, and what we both have is this awareness. The content's different of our mind, of all these problems that we have, but I mean underneath that it's just our being, just our awareness. So I was trying to get to that and just like, let me just stop fucking over obsessing and thinking about me. Like I'm not fucking important. Like I'm important in the sense that we're all important because we've all got awareness, but my sense of self is no more important than someone else's sense of self. It's equal, it's worth the same. So yeah. But nevertheless, a lot of anxiety still pumping through me when I was doing that shit, it's habitual. It's a really fucking rooted subconscious belief. I don't know what the fucking belief is, but just the belief that, I'm lesser than people, sort of thing, or like I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not normal. I'm not like everybody else, which is selfish. It's just people often think like selfish as like narcissists, like self-obsessed and like I'm the best, I'm superior. But selfish is also like I'm fucking worthless. I'm worth nothing. I'm lesser than everybody. That's also fucking selfish, and that's the one that I overindulge in. And it's really fucking hard to get out of that. But anyway, so fucking taking action is what I need to do, because it's getting to me now. I'm not fucking doing anything with my life, and I really just need to fucking do it, because it is becoming more fucking painful to be sitting down doing nothing. It's more painful doing that than going out and getting what I want. But this is my comfort zone, and sometimes I'm just like, nah, fuck it, I just want to fucking stay in my comfort zone, but it's not good for me. I need to fucking get out there and fucking reach my goals, So yeah. I don't know. I think there's a part of me that's just like, yeah, if you just take action to get your goals, you will be happy because you won't be feeling guilty about not doing anything. However, there's still some sort of unhappiness within me, you know. It's like, even if I do go out and get my goals, and that's the thing, it comes in, the spiritual perspective comes in. It's just like, okay, well, I've got to fucking be more mindful and, you know, have the realization of more oneness, more connectivity, like not be so selfish in my ego. And like that's what I've been doing for a while, but just in my bedroom, not doing anything. Like I've just been like exploring these concepts and philosophical ideas and just sort of testing them out, like putting on these different lenses and viewing reality, like, you know, with all these different spiritual philosophies I'm getting into. But I wasn't taking action. I wasn't doing anything because I can only put it on for a bit and then my usual goggles come on. My subconscious goggles just fucking come on. But anyway, I don't know. I need to take action and be putting on these lenses and shit. I don't know if you fucking even understand what I'm saying. No one watches this anyway. I mean, who knows? In the future, people might watch this. But right now, I'm just doing it for me, to look back at my life. And I don't know what I'm doing now, but I feel better about myself that I've just fucking gone, you know what, fucking I'm gonna do it. It's not that hard, you know, and I'm not, you know, like getting a phone number and getting my blood done and booking an eye test is not really reaching my goals. However, it's things that needed to be done, and I've just been putting it off, and I don't want to be doing that. When I get something in the mail that's like, you got an appointment or whatever, you got to get blood tests, I want to be like, okay, let's fucking do it now. Let's not let it fucking get build up. Let's not let it build up because it's the fucking story of my life. I just keep repressing shit down and not dealing with it, especially like emotions, you know, and being truthful and honest. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can keep this streak going and reach and take one step, small step each day to reach my goals. And not, you know, just one small step each day that is going to help my future, is going to help my well-being and whatever. So I need to work on. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this. See you later.